strategy here, guys, is to expand quick when you use tanks. If you can take the map before Night Elf does, when you have your siege tanks, you will win the game. And Sky is trying to do just that. He does have his expansion set up with multiple towers, so he's wasting a lot of resources doing that. And we'll see if that does play a factor later on in the game. Czech's going to focus on creeping now, trying to clear out this merc camp right here, and his bears are going to come back and scan that gyrocopter, making sure Czech does not have an expansion here. And Czech again, going to try to pull off some harass here, I believe, after he takes down this creep camp with his warden. His warden will probably do some harass right here, that would be my guess. He does not want that economic advantage of Sky to last. And hopefully he'll be able to take that down. And again, Wisp's going out for Czech. And you'll see his warden skimming the surface of the base. And you'll see if he does decide to harass. It does look like he's going in for a little bit of harass. He's going to blink in. Brilliant by Czech blinking in to get by those towers, and he's going to pick off each one of these peasants one by one. They're going to run away. Some good multitasking by Sky, being able to realize that warden did pop in and that he is going to fight back. Excuse me, guys. What he doesn't know is Czech is indeed hiding there. It's nighttime. It's just the start of nighttime, as you can see on top of the screen here. Czech is going to pick off those peasants even more. He's going to fire off a shadow strike to pick off peasants as well, and you see the shadow strike does go off, so he's going to pick off the shadow strike. And again, the siege unit is coming out at the same time, so while the harassing goes on, the siege unit is coming out to the main base. The Whisper exiting the mine to prevent the space. Sorry, my mouse is going a little crazy, guys. And the 5 siege units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, so 5 are going down. He's going to try to use the Ancient of Eternity, Tree of Eternity, to attack and run away and get some tree to re-energize, and you'll see Czech bringing back his defenses just in time to take down the siege units. The Ancient of War coming into attack. That Ancient of Eternity is getting in trouble, and you can see that wisely blocking off those siege units. Can he stop the siege units? Who knows? No siege units have gone down yet. There's one more siege unit that the Warden will probably pick off, but again, it's not going to happen. The Warden is still harassing, and you see some other harassing coming out from Sky. So brilliant multitask by Sky, trying to take the base of Czech. It looks like one of the tanks is going to go down for Sky, but it might not happen. They are getting away. A tank got down. I just heard it. Sorry if you didn't see that, guys. One tank did just go down. More tanks hiding up at this location, and you can see Czech can see it with this hippogriff. Some more multitasking going on for both players. Some very brilliant microphone both players, and you'll see those drives trying to chase down those 2 tanks. And again, coming from the side, some knights and tri-hero strategy coming from Sky. And indeed, that is going to prove to be very effective. And those bears focusing on the farm that has been sitting there for almost the entire game. Splitting up his heroes. The Warden is still indeed harassing at the top of the game. I don't know if you can see it, but the Naga is under attack. Sorry, my mouse is screwing up again, guys. And that Naga does look like it's going to undergo some heavy fire. And indeed it does. And he's trying to retreat his units, trying to get some excellent micro going on for Czech. And you can see that this Dryad is on very low health right now. And so my guess would be the Dryad goes down, and Ancient of War coming to help the fight. And wow, a storm bolt fired by the human player. It does look like Sky is going to come in and be able to take down this Naga. Again, the human nukes are very strong against that up here. And the Naga, it does go down, so the Naga goes down. Checked down a hero with only his warden left. His warden still is picking off the base of Sky, which indeed is still happening. He's still picking off those peasants as each one of those returns. And again, he'll be able to attack those. And you'll see the base staying alive by the mass Ancient of War. Luckily, I know, ooh, another Tree of Life goes up. Sorry about that, guys. I did miss that one, but indeed another expansion's up anyway. So Czech's not going to be able to do much with that Tree of Life. He probably did see those another expansion goes up. CD. My mouse is freezing up here, guys. Oh my god. Anyway, so that Tree of Life did go up. Czech is bringing in his mass bear army right now to try and take down the forces of Sky. He has 2 Dryads hidden in the Zeppelin, and it does look like the Tree of Life is going to go down because of those sieges and those massive attacks. By the night, the Tree of Life goes down. So Czech's original expansion does go down, and that's unfortunate for him that he did lose that. And you'll see these Ancient Forces retreating as well as his forces because he knows an attack is going to come with this expansion right now. Czech's still hiding in the base of Sky. I'm not sure if he forgot about his warden or he's still trying to do a little bit more harass, waiting for that mana to come back to try to kill off those peasants. But again, he's been hiding in that base for quite some time. And could his warden be put to better use? Maybe. Not exactly sure. I'm not a pro player. It probably could have been used to pick off a couple of those tanks with blinking in front of them and be able to sit down 2 more tanks, which probably would have happened had he brought his warden back. And again, so 4 siege tanks, 5 siege tanks coming in, 6 siege tanks. So we have 6 siege tanks, 7 siege units coming in for Sky. Ancient of Wars are set out on the assault, and Czech does know it. He sees it. He's bringing back his bear army. Czech is also trying to take out the base of Sky, but those towers are wreaking havoc on his warden. And you can see a Dryad about to go down dispelling as much as he can, trying to take down those Siege Engines rather than those Knights. He's going to focus on keeping his base alive. The Warden does teleport into the base of Czech. Czech's own Warden teleported in, and so he's going to chase after with his heroes while using his Bear Army and his Ancient of Wars to counter the Siege Engines of Human Sky. And again, warping out quickly, trying to get some mana restored here. And again, Czech does not have enough mana to cast much, but again, he is going to force the town portal of Sky. He's able to take those Siege Engines down now because of the fact that he has his Wisp all repairing. So while Sky just was forced to teleport in, his Siege Engines are trapped. All those Siege Engines are going to be taken down. And oh wow, another tree goes down for Czech, unfortunately. So another tree goes down for him, and Sky was forced to town portal very long ago. And level 6 for Czech. This is huge, guys. Level 6 on a Warden is unbelievable. If Czech can kill all those peasants and cast his level 6 spell, which summons a black image of a bigger Warden, and it will allow you to summon invulnerable little mini Wardens. I don't know what exactly they're called. I just call them mini Wardens. They're like little invulnerable units to do like a lot of damage. And they do, and as the more corpses there are on the ground, the more that are going to get summoned up. As long as that ultimate spell stays alive, there will be some massive summoning, and it will make a huge army invulnerable for Czech, which will prove very useful later. And you see he does pick off that one of those siege tanks, and he is going to retreat and probably amass his final offensive. His base has pretty much been ravaged by those siege tanks, unfortunately. He does not have a tree of life anymore. So Czech in trouble here with no economy coming in, just a lot of wood and a hippogriff, stray hippogriffs just sitting around there not doing much. Oh wow, Tree of Eternity didn't manage to get away, so there's a Tree of Eternity that is going to be put back on this gold mine. As you can see, this gold mine did get finished off earlier in the game. And this is the spell I was talking about, the level 6 Warden spell, Avatar Vengeance. Sorry, I didn't recall the name, guys. It has been a while. And he is going to focus on that, killing as many human militia as he can, so we can indeed summon those. And again, coming into battle now is Sky, teleporting his Warden. He's trying to pick off that Mountain King, and so the Mountain King is going to get picked off, or try to be picked off, and he is attacking those Knights with everything he has. And a Knight goes down, and so a Knight goes down for Sky, and it looks like this could be GG right here, guys. The army of Czech is indeed very strong right now. The Tree of Eternity coming in to absorb the damage for Czech, and you'll see many corpses go down, and that Avatar Vengeance is going to prove vitally useful, as Sky called good game. Sorry for the lengthy commentary, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and that was the Night Elf counter to massive siege engines. I hope you guys learned something there, and hope you guys continue to watch and enjoy my commentaries. Thanks for listening, everyone.